Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Fish and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Last time we finished everything on Nar Shaddaa, killed Jedi what's-his-face, and got Goto. So now we're going to head off to Dantooine. Yeah, Dantooine. I almost said Tatooine, but that's not right. It's Dantooine. But first,
something up.
have a conversation with that and we can have...
Passes the time. It's better than listing off engine
While I have my coffee.
Hyperspace routes or counting ticks in the power couplings. Of course it's fixed. And that's why you should count the ticking in the power coupling too.
Coffee. Silent, looks at player. Frowns. Oh, that is a nasty frown.
Why do I play Pazak? Alright, I'll show you. We're not playing for credits. We're playing for something else. Are you gonna play or not?
Better not be Nar Shaddaa rules.
Nope, our clothes are gonna stay on. Do you want a deal or should I?
Let's play. Love that channel. HK47 just in the background and Koto. Playing card. I just put it on thin air. Oh gosh. Oh dear. This isn't good. I'm not prepared. End turn. Oh, I have all plus cards too. He got 20. Oh. Oh, hooray! I won the set. Hopefully that ends like easy. Oh, plus 220. Darn it. Plus 5. Hooray! All right, one more. Need to win one more and I can beat Atna. Pazak. Pure Pazak. Darn it. Oh wait, no. Cancel. All right, it all comes down to this. This isn't good. Oh, okay. I got 20. Ah, he had a minus card. Darn it. Oh dear. I only have a +1. This isn't good. Of course. I've been defeated.
Good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now? Right. And that's why I play Pazak in my head. Because if you don't, you've left the door open. And anyone could walk right in. No, I play Pazak in my head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in.
Ooh, teach me to do that.
No, I can only teach you to play Pazak. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh.
Good. Now you understand. Alright, I'll deal then. If you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought. Because you'll be right here with me, playing Pazak, where they can't reach you.
Aww. And it's taught you to play Pazak in your head as a way to resisting mental domination. If you gain a permanent +1 to your willpower saves. Awesome. Awesome possum. Items lost. What'd I lose? What did that steal for me? Anything else I can get from him? I think that's it though.
Something.
Oh. Yeah. Leave. Alright. So anyway, let's head off to the next place, which is Dantooine. Because I want to get some sweet lightsaber crystals. But as I've said multiple times in this playthrough, I'm having so much fun with this game. This game is fantastic. And I think everything's making a lot more sense with the restored content mod. I'll make sure I silence my cell phone. It is silenced. Good. Good. No one wants to see that. Oh, okay. That's it. That is it then. Huh. Oh, dear. Aha! Oh dear. Oh, okay. Never gonna get influenced with Zalbar. Alright, so who do I... Oh, man! Atten's super dark. Super dark, super dark, super dark, super dark. Super dark. Normal. Who do I want? We'll add Kreia and we'll add Adn. For now.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
What are you talking
You're
about?
one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot. But you look different. Then who are you? The only recent visitors we've had on Dantooine have been salvagers and a slew of mercenaries. Just to see the sights, right? You're just another salvager. Go see Administrator Adari in Kunda if you want to get into the ruins. Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment.
Oh, good for him.
The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government. I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't
Good
many
for the
settlers
Matalis.
out
They
there
got
on
out
this
in time.
planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
I'd be more impressed if it weren't so many holes.
Is there anything else you'd want to talk about? She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries. We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War.
Yep, I remember
the Jedi
that.
helped clear most of the problem up. But after
Yep,
the war,
Revan
many
did.
soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here. The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on calf hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Oh.
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the calf hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone. Have you ever sliced a Jedi security door? The old ruins are secure from salvagers unless they get permission from Adare.
Alright.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Okay. Anyway, so let's level up some people. Wow! And, like, darkness level is literally off the charts. That's not fair. He's... do I have Dark Mastery? I don't even have Dark Mastery. Oh, man. Adn's better than me. I don't like this. I don't have enough. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. Not awareness. Security. And for powers, Green Life is probably a good one. Oh, he leveled up again. Nice. Dexterity. Skills. Powers. More powers. Nice. I like powers. Kill? Or wound? Here's a good one. How many levels does this dude have? Somehow got unarmed specialist, but we'll give him the lightsaber one. Because I feel like he'll be getting a lightsaber pretty soon. And I don't know the next time he's going to get a skill. Okay, I'm level 17. That makes sense. Why he got so many level skills. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what's she good at? Oh, stealth and aware. Okay. Cancel. There we go. And for powers... yeah, that works. That sounds good. A lot of people I could talk to here. Pato Adu. Give you greetings, humans. So many visitors come to Konda. New faces arrive all the time. It's sad that all too often turmoil and strife brings the humans here. I am Pato Adu, an ecologist and xenobiologist. I await transport off this planet to rejoin my herd. I've explored much on this planet, but I am anxious to depart. Most of the catalog and natural resource of this planet. Fascinating planet filled with life, many biologics and beneficial. Oh here. Even nature is troubled here. The ecosphere's balance has been lost. Without correction, this planet will falter in time. It's difficult to say. Ecosphere forces are hard to disrupt, but Sentinels have terrible power. The fallen Jedi's proximity may be the root of the problem, but who can say? Something must be causing this mysterious behavior of the Kinrath. Kinrath are common to several worlds, but they are well known for burying and nesting. But here they swarm. Their tunnels here to the center of that. I've taken it to carry recognition. Notice Pazak. Oh dear. Nope. I could play for my armor components. There's cards I could buy. I buy like the good ones. Sure. Sounds good to me. I'll slowly make the best Pazak deck in the world. The best Pazak deck the Pazak players have ever seen in the history of Pazak.
Greetings and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine. Is there something I can do to serve you? My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
Sith invasion.
Memory overflow. Resetting.
Uh-oh.
May I be of any further service to you? I am conducting my appointed rounds. May I be of any further... The main area of interest for visitors is the Kunda outpost.
Yep.
There you will find the local
Diesel, I am starting a new planet. We are on Dantooine. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
And militia leader Zeron. Zeron strongly urges salvagers to avoid the highly dangerous sublevel of the Enclave ruins.
You can just call me Fish. That works too.
Due to reduced militia manpower, several dangerous beasts overpopulate the more rural areas of Dantooine. For more information, speak with Zeron in the Kunda outpost. If you will...
Let's see. Tarn.
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers.
Wow.
Well, you don't look like a damn mercenary, and you don't smell
Yep,
like
that's
a
my
stinking
nickname that
farmer.
I just go by.
Why else
Fish.
would you be here? Fine.
Oh, wait. Oh, why don't I have my lightsaber? There we go. Man gapes at your lightsaber.
Jedi. I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I won't tell nobody if you spare me. I promise.
Aha! Dark side points.
Time
Dark
to
side
even the
points.
odds.
Your brutality grows tiresome.
Oh no, I lost Kreia influence. Oh darn. I forgot if I gave him dueling or not. Skills. Oh wait. Sure, what is the max level in this game? Let's see. Oh, took this guy. Let's remove Kreia. This one's 50. Holy smokes, that's a lot of levels.
What's going on?
How does Byredo have like no health? I don't understand.
Let's go.
Can't even use that. Yeah, I was gonna say most people don't even come close to that.
Yes. Let's go.
All right, well, here we are at Conda. Dylan.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go. I will tell no one I've seen you.
Nice.
Please leave and don't cause... You'll find little... I will... She was the agricultural administrator
Thank you.
of Dantooine. After the Sith attacked, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here would be mercenaries. We'd had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here. The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a bandit is just a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove the farmers give them...
Oh, wait, I already talked to this lady.
You'll find... I will tell...
There we go.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine. We've had enough of it for a lifetime.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm already at like level 16 or 17. Can't imagine.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here?
No, that's gonna be
After all
the last planet we do.
They certainly would. Well, you remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't believe it. You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere. Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money. Unless somebody beats you to it.
Oh, you wanna collect this bounty? At least notice my lightsaber, so. Wait. Cancel. Oh, they already know. Oh well. Aha, lightsaber. Anyway, receptionist.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right?
Yeah, I'm
You
totally a
only get
scavenger.
Administrator
Or
Adari to
salvager.
get access to the... You're not. The only heavily armed people that visit us are either salvagers or mercenaries. And you don't look quite gritty enough to be a mercenary. Her office is directly behind this room. The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant and Zeron, the leader of our militia. Akari is still around here somewhere too.
Alright, well, I will go. I will go and talk to this administrator lady.
A lot of
Staff.
people here hate Jedi, but when they were here, they tried helping us.
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
No, well, what are you waiting for?
I'm here to get another pat in the back from the administrator and hear how unfortunate my situation is. That my problem is important, and they'll get around to it.
I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now.
I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
Oh, well, what is your problem?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine.
Ooh, my favorite
Then
Star
they
Wars
sell what they find
planet.
back to us at inflated prices.
I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely
That's a good question.
hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren.
But I can't farm
I think
without
when
my
it just comes to
equipment.
Knights of the Old Republic, I am. I like Dantooine. Dantooine's pretty fun. Or trying to think. Yeah, I'd probably have to go with Dantooine.
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to
Nah, you're good.
serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare.
Well, that's kind of your fault then.
My farm is the closest to the Enclave ruins. It has to be.
You leave it there. Finders keepers,
The
losers
mercenaries
weepers.
wanted it, and they'd just take it in broad daylight. The closest place besides that is the salvager camp, so it has to be them. You ever met one of them? Thievery wouldn't be too far a stretch for any of them. The other day I had to take a shot at one of them. Soon someone is going to get killed, and Dantooine has enough trouble without that.
Okay.
A lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture vaporators and hydroprocessors. The thief must be desperate for credits.
Oh, yep.
I suppose you could.
If you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return
Yeah, I'm
my
doing. That's gonna be one
modulator,
of the last planets I do, the restored
very
one in this game.
I'm not rich, but I...
These war trophies are advanced weapons that some of the Sith troopers had. Heavy ordnance, which wouldn't be much good for defending my home.
I might be able to offer more if you take care of the... That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here.
I'll see what I can do. Anyway, it's this one is your office? Yep. Hello.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adari. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed? I'll take it as a given that the vessel is indeed yours. And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before.
Well, we'll see.
During the war. That was a
That'd be
Jedi
cool, though.
vessel. My point is that the previous owner of that ship was a very infamous
It was Revan.
Jedi, and Jedi are not as admired here as they once were. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence. I feel I must step carefully here. You are not like other Jedi I have known. You seem darker somehow.
Darker? What? Me?
Yes, I understand. Say no more. For good or ill, I feel you are the only one remaining.
I'm
who could help
definitely
you in the
not
present situation.
darker.
Let's just call him Vrook. We've known each other for many years.
Oh,
and our
Vrook.
continued
I know a
friendship will
Vrook.
create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
Yes.
We need the skills of a Jedi more
Yes.
than ever. He was
Lie my
helping
way to victory.
investigate Azkul and his mercenaries, but he had his own errand to run in the Enclave. Jedi business of some sort. He went into the sub-level, which isn't without its dangers, and he hasn't returned. Like many parts of Dantooine, the sub-level of the Enclave has become infested with dangerous creatures. Large, vicious insects called Lagrets have made the sub-level their home.
Lagrets.
Several salvagers have reportedly been injured or killed by the Lagrets. I would expect a Jedi to fare better against the creatures than the salvagers, but Vrook has not returned in some time.
Oh, that's
I'm
not good.
starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
From what I know of your type, you have all of the equipment
Aw,
you
man.
need to deal with the sublevel. I do realize the Jedi Order disbanded, so you must find credits yourself, however. The sublevel is dangerous enough that the salvagers have not managed to properly search it. There are many artifacts of value. Normally, I ask for a percentage of all salvage. In your case, however, you can take whatever you find without the customary tithe.
Oh, perfect.
I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave's security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else? He was investigating the mercenaries for us. We've been increasingly concerned about them. Their behavior has always been antagonistic, but recently they've been behaving differently. Vrook was investigating this when he disappeared. We were counting on any hard intelligence he could provide. Our other assets have been unavailable recently. If you find any information on the mercenaries during your stay on our planet, please report it to Zero or myself.
I have never played the MMO for super duper long, so I'm just gonna say Sith person, guy, or bounty hunter. I've actually never really played the MMO. That's all. Journal entry added.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine. Had enough of it for a lifetime.
How may I serve?
Let's level her up a little bit. She has a lot of things we can do. She's already like a straight Jedi. Oh, Imperial Agent, that's what it's called. Nice. Yeah, I might play the free part of it. I don't know if I'll ever stream it, but I might play it. Oh, I can't get Dreamlight for her yet, so I don't know all the stuff. Nice. I remember you really like sniper rifles. Dexterity. She's basically Kreia. Yeah, they're always fun. I'm terrible with them, especially in like actual shooting games. Terrible. What's up with everyone having unarmed specialists? I don't hate it. It's interesting that like everyone and their mom has it. I have it. I haven't played it in a while. Mainly because I'm terrible at it. Yeah, I use rapid fire weapons in that. Or when I played. Like I said, I was pretty not good. If you get a headshot, it's a one-hit kill. You have to be accurate. That's the thing. Yeah, exactly. Okay, perfect. We are all leveled up.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? Oh, sorry. If you're brand new to these parts, you may not have any issues with Garevik, unlike most everyone else. You're fortunate not to know him. He's a salvager. His purpose in life seems to be causing us headaches. I can tell he's back in Kunda just by the pounding in my head. If you're not here about Garevik, do you have some other problem? You haven't? Well, that's something. I'm the second in command over here, and we keep getting incidents. Our staff is stretched thin. Too thin. If you do have trouble, I'm not the one to talk to. This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room. It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well, then maybe he should be replaced. Just look around.
Nice.
See if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries.
Because I've always been a more
if you
close
happen to find
person,
something out like
or
that,
close combat person.
You should see Administrator
That's the nice thing about
Atari.
Mass Effect. You can kind
You
of
have
do
to do some footwork to check into
whatever.
things. You'll be compensated. We should probably talk about. All right.
Yeah, that's one of the super cool things about Mass Effect is that you can kind of just do whatever you want.
I hope that you. Is there any?
Let me see if I can find Zaheron. If I can work with him on the down low. Mission. Whoever can combat must be able to defend themselves, therefore offer highest quality weapons. You know what? Let's see what we have. Maybe there's something good. Ooh, a crystal. Wisdom and charisma? Yes, I will buy that sucker. Buy. We could actually sell a ton of stuff. Well, I think everything's a little bit different, for sure. Oh, wow, that's... Yeah. That, all these are worth so much. Holy... Yeah, I'm never gonna use that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I usually just stay away from snipers. I'm not that great with them, so. Let's see. So many mines, man. And that's all stuff I can keep. So I made some nice credits today. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Yeah, no. Oh, private door. Sounds very private.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
Oh, he's Batman.
There is often opportunity in challenges, if you know how to look for it. I might have something for you. But first, you got any other reason for coming to militia headquarters? I suppose you're right, as long as you don't break any laws. I'm sure you got questions.
He also sounds like Master Brook for a little bit.
For you. You want something? Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garevik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garevik ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of you want.
Let's save and see what happens.
It's you. He did. I know people, and that isn't like Baroon. You want.
Oh, yep.
It's you.
That's why I did it. That's why I saved, so.
It's you. So he's asked you to go looking into what I'm up to. If I didn't need every last man here.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I appreciate. All right, I can use your help.
Yeah,
but you
but
can't tell anyone.
I just stick to what I'm good at, and I'm terrible with sniper rifles.
The Jedi Enclave's courtyard. His name is Dopak. Just tell him that I said, go ahead. That's all. You have questions, but it's like this conversation never happened, got it? We can...
Oh, nice. No, yeah, you're good. Let's see. You convince Zeron to trust you. Oh, go ahead. That sounds fun. Another private door I can't get into. But I also do know I'm just terrible at any shooting game. Oh, Gervik.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. No. Many of the weak are skilled in manners, but I am done.
Oh, really?
Another interruption. You must not have heard.
Oh, he notices my lightsaber. No, you're good. Private door, can't get into security door. Yep. In any of these, oh man. Anyway. Let's go, continue, I guess. No, you didn't. Which mod is that? Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, I try to keep sun mods to minimum. Oh, invisible wall. Darkseid Choker, nice. I know my first playthrough of KOTOR 1, I just kept everything pretty minimum. Uh-oh, calf hounds.
Let's settle this. More where that came from.
A weakness is revealed.
More where that came from.
There we go. Now I'm doing some damage.
More where that came from.
Wow, these calf hounds have a ton of health.
More where that came from.
No, you didn't. At least I don't remember.
You are no match for us.
Enclave Courtyard. That's probably where I need to go.
Tapele gathered a group to go to the sub-level.
You a new salvager? Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has. Every other night it seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever catch him, we'll take our time killing him. The only guess I've heard is it's a mercenary that's been kicked out. Most of them leave us alone. They focus most of their attention on the settlers.
Oh, nice. That's impressive.
That's our best guess. Sneaky as sin, but Raylon caught a glance of him that way. We keep hoping the Legrex finish the thief off, but that would be far too easy for us. If you haven't met Raylon, though, he's not reliable. He's in the camp if you want to talk to him about the thief. If you must.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, Raylon.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity? Brevity is indeed an understated virtue. I will get to, as you say, my point. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron? This is no idle boast, traveler, but a fact. A holocron is easily worth many thousands of credits to any Jedi, but I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come. A discerning question. Well, the reason is simple.
Nice.
The market of buyers is limited on Dantooine. If I were on Coruscant, I could make a fortune with this. My dilemma is I lack the funds to travel, so I cannot reach a better market, so my price is reduced. But you travel, and surely you could find a Jedi buyer. I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits. How did you know? Will I never unload this accursed thing? This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
Oh, yes.
I apologize immensely. But surely you recognize that attacking me here will pose problems. The militia and the salvagers will hunt you. I will not. Very well.
Aha!
Take it. Leave me to my poverty, my suffering.
Oh, I will. Yay! Do.
You still lurking around?
Oh. I'll be going. Yeah. You don't have anything new to say. I forgot what this does.
Time to take you down.
There we go.
More where that came from.
Keep lightning everyone.
More where that came from.
Oh, stop it.
This one see.
Just keep hitting him with the lightning. That's all you need to do. Oh dear. Need to level up soon. No. Oh, true. Okay.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
And these things have so much health. My goodness. Oh, is this the mercenary camp? Nice. Let me save it again. Actually, save. Hello.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
It's okay. Hey.
What does the militia have to say to us? Any of our men get into trouble? I think that Zeron is 3 cards short of a Pazak deck. You can tell him you've delivered your message. Thanks. Now get out of here.
Oh. Okay.
I can't wait for those salvagers to ship off this planet.
Can I help you? Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value. It's not glamorous.
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, Mudlicker.
Mudlicker?
Don't make me tell you again.
Ease off, Nalick. There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You fighting any wars? I fought in the Jedi Civil War.
Oh, yeah.
I guess you don't
So
look
did
like
I,
much of
buddy.
a salvager. Sides don't matter much. We're all soldiers. Most of us mercenaries worked with the Sith. Not too many Republic soldiers survived the war.
Alright.
Stay out of our way.
Alright, sounds good. Let's explore the Enclave. Since we're here. Oh, you missed the fast travel system in this game. Oh well. I wonder what I did. Not a way to fast travel. Oh, mercenary camp. Oh, we'll go back real quick. There we go. Run, 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 run. Go back to this guy. Make sure we can get... Oh, I went the wrong. So hopefully I'm doing something dark side. But there's only one way to find out, so we'll get back here, then we'll head back. More for master speed.
It's you again. I don't have anything to say about that. We can talk more later.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, well, we talked more to it later. Sounds good to me. Guess now we can head off to the Enclave. See what we can discover. And I know there is a... Oh dear. Invisible wall. There's a very special person that we can talk to in the Enclave. I do know that. But anyway, before I head to the Enclave, I will be right back. Throw up the pause menu quick, and I will head to the bathroom, and I will be right back. All right, back. Let's get back to it. Oh, wrong button.
Do you feel it?
Ooh.
The wound on this world, it is centered here.
Oh, there's some HK units and other people.
Gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
Oh, and some calf hounds. Thank you.
Perhaps in the shadows of the galaxy.
Ooh, in the shadows.
We will know when the time comes. And I hope our enemies do not.
Yeah. Same.
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat.
Oh.
Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Oh, in pain. Don't you ever know when to quit?
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Go, one more. Oh, Ad's almost dead. Wow. Ad.
I hear you.
Actually, who has the best treat injury? N. Me. Okay, I do have the best treat injury. Right, huh? So does her. But the only problem is I don't have any med packs. There we go. Sanity. Man, I need to level up.
Time to even the odds.
Go, Force Lightning. Oh, that was two. One random guy over here. Oh, nice. I haven't done that. Also, my security isn't all that great, so. Caved-in door. Oh. See? That's, above 99 security. Oh, man.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody?
Doesn't look like it. This is pretty interesting.
What do you want? So the pup thinks she can start bossing us around. Watch yourself. We've been here a lot longer. Lots of possible accidents if you cross us. All I see is fresh meat for the Lagrex. Don't even think of threatening us. That's a battle you can't win.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Attack.
Dark side points.
I shall make this one a weakness revealed.
Oh wow, that guy died quickly. There we go. That was easy. Didn't have anything? Oh man.
My life for
I finally have like Dark Side Mastery. Yeah, plus 50 force power. Nice. Good stuff. I'll totally take the plus 50 force power. I also need to find a workbench to upgrade my lightsaber. Like a good place to save in case something stupid happens. And this is my second planet, so I haven't been to Onderon and Korriban. Those are the only planets I haven't been on yet. Oh, these things look cool in this game. These things look pretty cool. I'm not mad about this. Another lake rack. Oh, there's probably a ton of them in here, so. Yeah, Onderon's one of my favorite planets. I can't wait to go there.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me
or a lightsaber.
I'm gonna jam the door a bit. Just don't leave.
All right. Hi, Joran. Oh, wait. Oh, why do you run right to it? Oh, we'll rip Joran. Oh, dark side points, yay. And Gracker. Ooh, I got some stuff. Nice. How are you doing?
Your acts are subtle indeed. Much can be
Oh,
born.
we're busy. Viscera. Oh, I gained influence, so a little busy to talk. Yeah, I don't remember them looking quite like this in the original game. At least on the Xbox. There we go. 5 XP. Yeah, a bunch of stuff from Joran. Rip him, I guess. I don't know where he ran off. Oh, there he is. Ah, remains. An orange crystal. Nice. I can have an orange lightsaber if I really wanted some. Yeah, it sounds like that. Yeah, those... But hey. I don't mind. I got dark side points. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, wait. Locked door.
Just say the words.
Adam's really good with locked doors. Gotta be some cool stuff in here somewhere. Right? Oh, an average frag mine. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Yes, dark side's so much fun. Ow. There we go. Oh, salvager corpse. That doesn't look good. Oh, journal entry. Oh, okay. Interesting. Grecker, I forgot if I said hello, but how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, well, I guess that's all that's in here so far. How close am I to a level up, actually? Oh, not that far. Only need a couple thousand more. One more. Do it. There we go. Stuck door.
Just say the word.
That's pretty good. Oh, I have to actually hit it. Alien lightsabers just open it up automatically.
Just say the word.
An average flash mine. That should be pretty easy. I'm just happy these things just give me all the XP. They're pretty easy to kill.
Just say the word.
Yes, I do have extra dark or force points. I have an extra 50. Diesel and Gracker. I am doing pretty well myself. Hey, look, droids. Broken droid. That sounds about right. I'll use this workbench real quick. Upgrade my lightsaber. A nice crystal gives me some wisdom. This thing. Nice. Assemble. Oh, regeneration. Hot dog. I will take that. And all those aren't that great, but... That one I don't know.
Pure
actually.
Pazak.
Pure Pazak. Maybe. I might come back and do a lot of those.
Just say the word.
But right now I'm having fun with the counselor. Just like force lightning people all day, every day. And I could repair it. Can't believe Zerka Corp's recent new protocol droid model with so many flaws. The batch we ordered last month is fried out, all from overheating. Zerka rep said it was designed for temperature-controlled environments. Those are starships, but I don't buy it. Yeah, no, I agree. And I actually haven't played the MMO at all. So I might do that after this. I don't know yet. The real problem is that the Sith Crusade, Sith Crusade power cell output modulator was installed right next to the cell, and the first thing melted in the slag to cell overheats. Needless to say, without a functioning output modulator, you can just jostle the droid and it would pop like fireworks on Republic Day. I'm sending a Zerka rep to get these defect droids and replace them. In the meantime, I powered the new protocol droids so they don't power down. Okay. Oh. I mean, I could reactivate it. Huh. Hello. Oh. Also, like, I think it just overheats, but I don't know. I have no idea what that droid was for, and I don't really care. Oh wow, there's a lot of these suckers. Yeah, that's what I think too. And
Timed more where that came from.
Oh wow, they are actually hurting me a lot. I might play the free version just to kind of play it. I think you progress slower in level. I think. I don't fully remember. But I know it is completely free to play to like level 50 or something. Go. Ooh, 400 XP. Oh, it's a deadly Lygarch. That's why. Deadly. Open this real quick. Oh, this is like a... This doesn't look very safe.
Pure Pazak.
Pure Pazak. All the stuff I can sell. Oh, well, that guy did not end up very well. Oh, wow, I'm doing something. Or someone's doing something. Alright, Diesel, have fun eating. Eat some great food for me. I'm gonna be eating in a couple hours, probably. Hour and a half, I'll still be playing. So if you want to go ahead and check out the rest of it, Diesel, I re-upload all of these to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/LayBlubBlub. It's where all the archive for every stream is. So if you ever miss one, that'll be the place to go to check it out.
Let's settle this.
Stop saving. Just let me drain your life. There we go. Where'd she go?
My life is yours.
Where'd you go? How'd you get all the way over there? Oh my goodness. No idea what you just did. Where am I? Oh dear. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like discovering new places. Alright, well, I'm just gonna use this lightsaber. I have no idea what just happened there. Hey! New person. New save. Oh, he passed down to me. So nice of him.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist. I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know? No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
A lot of people do hate the Jedi.
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies. Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have, but you know this.
What do you mean I know
Many
this?
Jedi defy the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War. There is no blame. All must accept. But at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing. I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Oh, sure.
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training in order to learn how he might best leave the Order. What else? I'm trying to save the Republic, Dantooine and the Jedi Order. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as long as Onderon remains within the Republic and the efforts on Telos succeed, that is all that matters. The Republic is fragile right now.
Fragile.
Telos is important because its success will determine
There's
whether
a lot
or
of
not the other
dialogue.
dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the Rim. Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it. Its resources and position on the Rim make it a vital supply line and guard post against Outer Rim attacks. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come. The Jedi are a symbol. As much damage as their reputation took during the Sith War
nice.
and the
These little
Jedi
powers
Civil
that.
War, there are still many who they serve as an example. Plus, there have been times in the past where a single Jedi has been enough to change the face of a world, or a galaxy. I suppose I still believe that might be possible. Despite the betrayal of many of the
Yeah, I'm
Jedi
totally
against
interested.
the
What's that?
Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do serve a vital role.
I also need a comfier
What
chair.
else would... I do not know if you are aware of how fragile the Republic is at the moment. Its influence is stretched thin.
There we go.
And it grows weaker with time. The Jedi Civil War brought much suffering to the galaxy, and the forces that Malak and Revan amassed against us seemed limitless. Many worlds were destroyed, trade
from
routes
Nexus.
disrupted, and the Republic fleet was almost decimated. It was almost the end. But at that last year, the year
Yeah,
before
go ahead and do
Revan
that.
vanished,
That'd be awesome. I'll take a look
Revan's
at it.
assault on the Republic stopped. No one knows why. But it was all that saved the Republic. The fleet the Sith had amassed was no more, and the remaining Sith turned on each other, destroying the Academy on Korriban. It did not matter. Revan had already won. The war was costly, and it shattered the Republic. In time, the Republic might recover, but if a threat strikes now, if certain key worlds are not held, then the Republic will collapse. What
Rip
else
Republic.
would you like to know?
That's it.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why? What answers do you seek? It has been my experience that Jedi rarely answer such questions, or instead indulge in half-truths.
I did. I do have a whisper notification. I can't check it now, but I will check it later.
Exiled you. It is strange they would sentence you and not speak honestly of your crime. It is not the Jedi way to lie. Well, no, that is not true. There are times when truth is concealed if they think a greater good can be achieved. But when such things are done, It is always done with the intention that the person they withheld truth from cannot be trusted with that knowledge, that it will bring harm upon themselves and others. Perhaps there was some greater danger in you knowing the reason than in the reason itself. Strange. Mysterious are the ways of the Jedi. Sometimes they see things the rest of us do not. Other times...
Yeah, go ahead and let me know.
...brings arrogance and a fall. In any case, it seems to me like our goals are compatible. If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
Nice. Well, let's get rid of... Yep, and we got a new person, disciple.
There's something we must discuss.
Oh.
Surely you have noticed that you have been changing. As your powers return, your body suffers. It is a sign of the dark side. All your choices, they affect the flesh, rotting it, as the dark side rots you from within.
Oh, for shook.
Fear you? No. But I am concerned for you, yes. It is never too late to choose your path. Be mindful of that. Very well. I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people.
No, not at all. Go ahead.
I do not still... Forgive me, but there is something I must ask. In my study of the Jedi histories and the more...
Yeah, go ahead. List it out.
...contemporary records, you are that Jedi. But the records are somewhat evasive. I wanted to discuss... I see. And... Do you have a record of this? Perhaps I shall examine it when I appreciate... I have studied the holorecord of your trial. I must confess that I was searching for some meaning beyond the records. A reason. Yes, but exile is rare, and I have found it is not really something that the Order can enforce. Believe it or not, it was really your choice. I do not know. That is a question best answered by yourself. But it is you who made the choice to turn away. I'm not certain. I imagine in your... Yes? I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many... Very... A force... I'm not sure. No. I thought I had heard mention of such connections in some of the holocrons, but I do not possess... I do not know. I know some of what you speak. It is said that when a Jedi and Padawan establish a close connection, that they can feel each other across distances and coordinate their movements in battle. The intensity of the connection varies. That bonding is said to also be something that manifests itself in such techniques as Bastila's battle meditation. It is also... I've never heard of a bond being lethal. Thoughts? Yes? Very... I imagine...
Okay, let me reload. This so I can make him a Jedi. Let me also Google it. I level up, hot dog.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist. Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them. The other reason was the ruins of the Jedi Enclave, and once I arrived, I felt it was necessary to stay, to protect what was left. Much had been taken from the Enclave, both by raiders and others.
Okay.
I wished to preserve what I could. Many artifacts were taken. Someone has... Much has been forgotten in recent wars. What? Someone has... More so... Much is the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolie Bindo.
The adventures of Jolie Bindo.
All of these things. What else? No. It is something of a... Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when many Jedi defy the Order.
I think I'm good. I know the mod you're talking about.
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on as a... Revan had... What else would you like to know?
I don't think I can. I did all this.
What else? I imagine... What... If the Sith are rising in... No, but in... If you... There is something we must... It is
a... No, you're fine.
Very well. It is never too...
Darn it.
Yes? Very well.
I will.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time.
All right, Diesel, have fun getting swole. I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. Oh, man.
Forgive me, but there is something... You are that Jedi. I wanted to... Perspective. I see. Do you... Perhaps... I have studied... I must Did you... I don't think... Again. I imagine in your... Yes? Very well. I imagine it. Very well. Like you. Many are... I... So...
Let me try it one more time. That is kind of repetitive. This will be the last time.
I am an historian. Like... Much... A four... I'm not... No. I thought... Thought... I do not know if you... There is something... It is... You... It is never too... Very... I imagine...
Darn it.
Your... Forgive me. You... I want... I see. Do you have a... Perhaps... I appreciate... I have I must... Did you... I do not... I am not certain. I imagine in your travel...
Alright. So I guess there's just other things I can do. Yeah, alright, well, I think I can go back to it later. Right, I leveled up. Get 1 power. Oh, yes. Perfect.
Yes? Very...
Darn it. Alright, well, I tried. Get out of here. I thought he was normally pretty easy to convert, but I may be wrong. Now let's go the other way. Yeah, I totally thought there was an easier way to convert him to be a Jedi, but maybe I have to wait just a little bit longer. Oh, okay. So I actually do need to reload the game and not bring him. Because I can't win with just him. Pair hours. What was this one again? Or storm. Now we can have some fun. Perfect. Haha. Oh my gosh. You guys are dumb.
Soon you shall know power.
Just run right into the mines, man.
Soon you shall know pain.
Let me save again. If overloading the terminal does anything. Oh, that didn't make it. Oh, hey, it opened up. Okay, let's head to technician. There's been a personal note written. It's been a couple of weeks and no one has come for me. I can only assume the Enclave was destroyed topside down, buried alive in here. Tried using that equipment in the storage room to hack force blow, welder blow the flame security door open, but nothing. And I'm running out of food. Woo. Excuse me. Oh man, I am running very low on med packs. I should really bring Kreia. She has heal. I got some creds. I can always use credits. Oh, those. Let's see what else we got here. Parts. I like parts. Piece of grenade. Anything really great in here? Or not, fam. Sith Disruptor. Oh, nothing really good in here. Oh, man. I thought there was better stuff. Yeah, nothing. Nothing good. At all. Alright, well, let's continue on with our journeys then. Oh, no, what? I don't think I did. That's the problem. I don't think I figured out in this playthrough. I didn't grab the mercenaries data pad that said where Rook was. Cried. So much back and forth. Yep. Absolutely did not. I did, though. Alright, and I got some XP. Very good. Where's that in? Oh, they don't have force speed. Unfortunately, it doesn't give it to the whole party. Kind of stinks, but is what it is. Hoping my next level has a feat, so I can get the finesse with a lightsaber.
You are no match for us.
This looks like a fun place I can be. Oh, I thought I heard a Lagric behind me. Oh, this looks like a nice place. Looks like there's another room right here. What a frag mine we can recover. Looks like something in here. Something in here someone doesn't want me to get. Credits. Ooh, a Sith mask. Nice. I don't think anyone can wear it. It requires heavy, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I only have one. And might be able to wear it next, but not I. Anyway, another great place to save.
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless. So, this is your threat? Is terror what I'm supposed to feel? We know a thing about Jedi and their ways. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
Oh, shall we? We shall. Anyway. All of them go down. Oh, rip you guys. That's why you don't mess with Corey Don. Let's see, what else can we do? I can hop on the Ebon Hawk real quick and do some stuff there. Maybe talk to Disciple, maybe get some extra influence with him.
You still lurking? And what? And less salvagers that are. I've been.
Let's see.
Have you come to join the others and mock my misfortune?
You came back from the sublevels alive. Only been a couple of folks who...
This is a salvager camp.
Done that.
What? Who is... You go down into the sublevel.
Oh.
It's a shame about them. Have any luck getting to the... Yeah. I didn't mention that before. I'm the one. Certainly.
Ooh, look at all this stuff. Look at all the crystals I can... Oh, wow. Yeah, they have a lot of Jedi stuff. Holy smokes. Would be pretty good. Let's see. Take a red crystal. Let's see. What was dexterity? I already bought it. Sounds good. Awesome stuff. Might come back to her later. Now let me head off to the Ebon Hawk and see if we can do some more stuff with Disciple. Hopefully increase his influence. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Fingers crossed. Eat.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first?
Eat.
Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another +/-1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
Droid is cleaning me out. Pazak. Well, I'm... whatever.
Ooh. Alright, deal me in. Oh, no, not actually. Oh, dear. That's not... I wasn't literal about it. Oh, man. I have to play... Oh, God. I don't even know how to... It was a terrible hand. I don't even know who my opponent is. Better get some good influence with everyone. 20 on the spot? Come on. Oh my gosh. No, we're done. Oh, boo. Oh, ew. Yeah. Worth it. Yay! 20. Hooray! Making the comeback. Comeback of the year. Oh, darn it. That's not good. Woo!
HK-47.
Oh,
I did not realize
more stuff.
that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
Oh, HK, I love you, man.
Nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
That's interesting. Uh-oh.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
T3. Oh, rip. HK. Woo. Well, I mean, HK's been there too. Oh, cool. That's everyone. All right. So let's upgrade my item. I didn't get an emitter. Oh well. Oh well. Uh, 5 to 34. Man, that's a great weapon then.
Yes.
If Kreia has anything to say.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room. Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time.
Oh, nice.
They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience. Because I am not blind, that is why. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others. I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them? The fool dances in your shadow for your favor. The disciple, he worships you quietly. The alien obeys you. Even within the machines there are echoes.
Nice.
Watch them carefully. See their patterns and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done. Good, and then act upon it. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength. Have you never asked yourself how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath him, how he made them his? Ah, but to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts. Strong influence, indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few. Oh, did they? No. Revan met no Sith empire, yet he learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith. They are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how he did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to that question is tied to another. How was Revan able to corrupt so many so quickly? Not a one. But we shall see where our journey takes us, I think, and see how many answers we come across, yes? Ask. Does it matter? What do you wish to hear? That.
Oh no, I forgot. Crowd hit the wrong button.
Take what strength you may steal from me. That is all I need be to you. In you all my hopes rest, for the future, for the Force.
Dark side points.
Yes. Now is not the time.
Oh.
Yes. Ask. Have you never asked yourself? Oh, there and ignorant. Am I? As no, but it. Then you are learning.
Alright, well, can't do anything with that then. Where's Disciple anyway? Oh, there he is. Perfect. Alright, so let's save the game again.
There is something we must discuss. It is
Does lose.
Yes? At times, I meditate. I try to treasure these Of course.
Ooh, you received force points and a one-time bonus to your force power through meditation. Made with disciple at any time. No enemies are nearby.
I try to treasure these. Very. I imagine. Forgive me, but you are. I want. I see. Do you have? Perhaps I shall examine. I appreciate.
Light side.
I have studied the hollow. I must Yes. I do. I'm not certain I do either. I imagine.
Darn it.
Yes. Very well. No, it isn't. I've been again. It is difficult, but to them, not all. It is. It is.
Ah, light side points. No.
Yes. I'm.
I'm just gonna reload the. I'll come back to that. I don't know why I can't just make him a Jedi. I mean, I do know, but.
What have you brought?
I'll check it out a bit later.
Something up? Yes.
Let's see. Alright, well, let's go to the Kinrath Caves. That seems like the next place we're gonna go. I'll have to do some research later, see how to make Disciple a Dark Jedi. That's a way to get inside there, but I don't really want to right now. Remove. Let me get Kreia. May make everything a little easier. That was easy. Oh wow, they leveled up. Nice. Oh. They're going to do their own thing. Up, so skills. Eats. Yeah, so she needs dexterity. She has both of those. Cool. And for powers... Freya. There we go. Alright. Well, there's a lot of Kinrath here. Caves are over there. There's more stuff down there, it looks like. What is over here? That looks interesting. You know, might as well.
A weakness is revealed.
Oh, Enclave Courtyard. Okay, that's where I was. No need for that. Oh, the mercenary head doesn't notice me. Sounds good. Let's continue. Oh, 30 hot dog. Love how he still doesn't notice me. Kind of funny.
Yutapak mito hai best. Yatuka uwanrika choti.
I'm a rock collector. Oh, well, you're different than most of the mercenaries. Explorer and a scientist.
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maura. Bram tabanin sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranye doso. Kavanatakalu.
The greatest technique is to do the same without resorting to the Force.
Kavanatakalu. Hutayanolia. Yatuka. Yatuka.
Oh.
Bram tabanin sochu. Yatuka u charika yayak. Yutapak mito hai.
Oh, sorry, dude. I wonder, would that have given me any influence with what's his face? Eh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if I don't need to attack it. Oh, that's clearly not working. What's up with this? Okay, just pick the stuff from the rubble. Let's see. Oh, more rubble. Nice. Back and forth. A lot of random stuff in here. Also, a lot of Kinrath. Good thing I have this awesome thing that... Oh, that guy hit... Oh, whoops. My bad. Okay. Well, she just decided to attack everyone. Dummy. I mean, I'll take the XP. I don't much care.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It breaks if you go into combat. That's why.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
Echoes. I feel echoes of the Force here.
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect Force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil. The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force. The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
Okay. Oh. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Kinrath. Oh, wow, most of them died. Nice. Take all the crystals I can get. Don't mind me. Ooh, glowing crystal formation. Corridon crystal.
Crystal response.
Oh.
This is very
interesting.
Rare indeed.
I gained a pet crystal. I hope I don't have to feed it.
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an
I need to write that down
for a lightsaber. Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve. The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours through you, be it dark or light.
Hooray. Oh, I didn't change my lightsaber color. That's unfortunate. Was that all the crystal formations I can grab? It looks like it. Like 10,000 experience from next level up. I definitely want to get this dexterity or finesse for the lightsaber. There's all this stuff. Hello. Let's save, because I know I need to be here.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get... I know that you settlers have a score to settle. For a settler, you're all right.
Dark side points.
I said leave, not snoop around our camp.
Oh, alright, well.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict. Though perhaps that was your intent. Don't think that I can't sense the taint of the dark side in you.
What?
It is difficult
Dark
to see
side.
the force here on Dantooine, but it does not conceal your nature completely. I don't know why you think I'd tell you anything. You think there are enough of us left to stop you, and now that you have finally chosen... You're wasting your time. We were not in hiding, despite what you believe. It is you and all those allied with you that hide and must be found. The Sith strike at us from the shadows, never facing us in open combat. They seek the extermination of the Jedi Order. Somehow they are targeting us through the Force. And where we gather, they can sense it. But now by dividing our forces, we have made you come to us so we can deal with you. I had suspected a Sith presence on Dantooine, but the destruction the Sith caused here made detecting Force users difficult, as you know. The deaths of so many echo, so much so that it is difficult to center oneself. But it also served to mask my presence, to prevent me from being an easy target. And forcing the Sith, forcing you, to come to me. Because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war, and from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos... Sirocco, you see now why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not. Because you...
Oh yeah, that's what I just said.
We did nothing to you. Accuse us if you will, but it will not change the truth. Cutting one off from the Force. Such punishments are reserved for only a few. Although it was within our power, we did not inflict such a loss upon you. Your loss was a casualty of war, no more. Perhaps that is a question you should ask yourself. It is not something I can help you with, even if I wanted to. Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel any power in you. I feel nothing.
No,
I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again. You've seen the end of your trial? Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge? That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences. Fine. There's little I can tell you. Master Kavar felt something had happened to you in the war, but all he had was suspicions, not truths. And Kavar was too close to you in any event. He, too, felt the call of war and took to battle more than a Jedi should. His speculations will not help you now, but enough of this. It is knowledge for the Council alone until they choose to reveal it. Force bonds? Yes. It is the bond that grows between master and student. Are you saying you have bonded with another? Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. You are deluded to think it would be lethal. Still, your ability to form such connections to influence others was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort.
A punishment.
But a bond that ties two lives together. Such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a bond would be impossible. Perhaps it is...
Oh.
You become strong again, but I know not how. This isn't over, exile.
Aw, scaredy cat. Let me go. Oh, mercenary orders. Datapad contains orders from Magzul, senior mercenary officers. Mercenaries have recently made a secret alliance with the Exchange there. Plan an imminent attack on Arconda. Perfect. Remains. Little box. Ooh, XR Kuhn's light battle suit. Can't even wear it. It's not light, it's medium. Eyes. I'll take all the stuff from the box though. If sport bag, don't mind if I do. Okay, yeah, it looks like it. I didn't pick this up. More stuff to eventually sell, probably. Thank you for like walking right up on them. Oh.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me. According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
Alright, cool. You had me at pay.
There are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have 2 main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps. Deal with the turrets. Decide. When the militia learns of our attack, they will decide quickly.
Alright.
Return to me when you are ready for us to...
Well maneuvered. With both the mercenaries and...
Hooray! Oh, who's this guy? That looks like a guy up here.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like... A couple weeks back, we found him dead in his... I'm one of the Kunda militia. Now... I do. It's technical. I doubt you'll be able to find... If you find... No idea what...
There is all this stuff here. I don't have demolition, so no.
Charanana Gundos. Manama Tretos over. Terewana Jun. Terewana.
Oh, nothing I really want.
You'll find little well. I will tell.
Yes, I know he is leveled up.
Any luck?
What do you want? It's...
Oh yeah, he's... Wait, who's this guy? Oh, just militia. Okay. Hold up, so... Let's save here. I literally just need like one good influence gain with Disciple.
You're just in time. Terena told me you've been searching for her friend. Well, I'm gonna have to ask you to put that on hold for now, as I've been telling Terena. I've just received solid proof that the mercenaries are planning to annihilate Kunda. We need your help.
Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them. Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long. I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much. Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security. Soon, all the...
I was right about you. You are trouble. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize. I'll tell you what... Yeah, the inspecting the perimeter, talking to the troops, and... I fought in a war or two, but I'm no general. In my experience, people like you are better. We could use people handy with a blaster. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. Off the top, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab. But our medic droid is I've had some men lay traps around Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolition. The side security door to Kunda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off, locked down. We got some broken assault. If I had it my way, I'd recruit. When you're ready.
Alright, well let's just disable some stuff.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment.
Nope, can't be. That can't be unlocked. Hooray! Ooh, turret control. My computer's terrible. No, thank you.
Let's go.
Alright, did that. And I have to get someone that's good at demolitions to do that. Oh yeah, security door. What do you mean I don't have enough repair parts? Oh, 5 spikes. Oh.
The gun turret.
Alright, well. Let's see.
Yeah?
Yeah. It takes a lot of computer spikes I don't have. I make computer spikes? Oh wow, I can. Yeah, awesome. Perfect. Oh, interesting.
Yeah?
Interesting. We got that guy's Hydra's banner. then we need to go in here. Dark side points. Oh, sweet. I leveled up. Alright, cool. I got feats. What's this? Oh, wait. A Sith Lord commands the dark side so great that influences his companions over a week. Oh, interesting. Anyway. Oh, I already have it. I didn't know I had that. Well, that's nice. Make me good at, I guess. One. Interesting. Well, we'll use battle meditation.
Do you require any... I haven't... Soon.
I was right about you. When you're ready.
Oh, okay, well, guess there isn't too much I can do with that.
A lot of people here hate Jedi.
Huh,
but when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
Rid of remove by redo real quick. One more person I'll talk about, then I'll head on the Ebon Hawk and then hop off for the day. Nice long stream. I'm pretty happy with myself.
Sorry, this door is blocked off.
Oh.
Charanana Gundoso Terewana Jun There into Runto.
Come on, disciple, give me something.
That one meant us no harm, yet we attacked. I must reflect on this.
Influence lost. Darn it.
There is something. It is. You. It is. Very. I imagine.
Right.
Forgive me. You. I want. I see. Do you have. That is a shame. Well, it is not solely professional interest. Very well. I have studied the holo record of your trial. I must Did you know? I don't... Again. You are correct.
Ah, yes, perfect.
I am afraid I have not been entirely open with you concerning my... If I look familiar, it is because we have met... As on Coruscant, Force-sensitive children are taken to Dantooine as well. Though it is done rarely and only with those they
No, he
believe
doesn't
are
look as,
destined to become Jedi
dark.
Knights. It is the secret nature of the place. If you are not chosen by a master when you have come of age, however, then the path of the Jedi is denied to you. I met you on Dantooine, long ago, briefly. You taught us the ways of the Force, how to hear it sing within others, within the life around Dantooine. It is difficult to explain the difference between you and Master Vrook, but I think it is because he was knowledgeable, but not a leader, not a mentor. You were different. We could all feel it. And I knew that if I were to have a master, I would want it to be you. And then you went to war. Many Jedi went to war, and the Jedi Masters proclaimed that you were Jedi no longer. Atris, the mistress of the archives, was first among them.
I bet she was.
I knew at that moment that if you would no longer be a Jedi, then you must be correct. I realized I did not want to be a Jedi. Instead, I wished to follow your path. And in any event, there was no one to train me, even if I wished it. They all went to war, as I grew past the age of acceptance. It is possible to forget the Force, you know. If you have not felt it strongly enough, then there is little to miss. But I never felt the Force as strongly as I did when I was with you. And so I decided to serve the Republic, study the Jedi teachings, gather them perhaps. It was important to me to understand the Jedi now that they were gone. I felt some part of you should be preserved, so that your lessons would not be lost. Perhaps. I still harbor doubts about the path I walked. It is not time.
No.
I am on a diplomatic mission. I am one of several tasked with attempting to contact any... I know something of the Jedi. I have studied them for a good portion of my life. I do not think it is a matter of luck or chance, only my own inability to find them. While the Enclave trained me for many things, I'm afraid I suspect... No. It is not... I feel... Then again... It is difficult some... But the reason to them... Hate. Jedi are not... And yet all I... It is difficult... The problem is my own, I fear. I harbor...
Oh, yes.
Doubts. Many Jedi defy the Order during... There is no blame. All... Many of the... Perhaps... I believe you are right. Perhaps I...
Let's see. Let's see. I have a good... I want to make sure I do this right.
There may be none. It has occupied... Master, and I am not... Revan... It is... I do... Master, and... Very... I think you are right.
Yes!
It is time.
Good.
I have watched
Good.
You have become strong in the Force again. But that is not all. You have achieved a center in the chaos around us, and I have felt it, my master. The one intended for me, left to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. Now she has returned. And I ask her now if she will train me in the ways of the Force. I have thought about what you have said about the Jedi Order. You were correct.
Uh-huh.
It was a truth I did not want to face.
Come on.
while I do not believe the Jedi to be evil, the Mandalorian War... It is very easy to blame Revan and Malak, yet the Jedi Council was equally to blame. I believe that there is very little truth that can be found within the conference room on Coruscant. The galaxy needs strength now. If the Jedi will not come forth and fight this threat, then we must. And if that strength comes from the dark side, then that is what we must accept.
Yes.
I ask that you train me in the ways of the Force, to teach me the ways of power so that a greater stability may be achieved.
Absolutely.
I do not believe in the Jedi and the Sith. I believe in strength.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
That is what
I'm okay with that.
Needs now.
Dark side, dark side, dark side, dark side. Sense of abandonment. Yeah, feel the abandonment. Remember how empty that enclave seemed. How hollow the words of the council. Yeah, think of what you felt when you watched Jedi student turn on teacher. Yes. And at last feel the death. Galaxy through the walls. Semple's taking his first steps down the path of a dark Jedi counselor. Yes. His power will grow as he travels with you and masters what you know of the Force. Do. Net dark side Sith, influence lost. He's dark, right? Yeah, dark side. Oh, he's light side. What the heck? I thought he was supposed to go down the dark.
Yes, is something... Very well.
I thought he was supposed to be a dark Jedi. Huh. Well. Ah, he's a goody two-shoes. I think it's because my influence is so low. I trained to be accidentally a light guy. Message it. Message log. Okay, well. Guess he's a light Jedi counselor. Alright, well, at least he's a Jedi. That's the thing I care about the most. That is what I care about the most. Anyway, let's hop on the Ebon Hawk, finish some stuff. And, we'll continue next time. I'm hungry. Oh.
The more worlds we travel to, the more questions I have. It's not just the
Oh, he looks so
people,
bright. His complexion's so nice.
Sometimes I wonder if you are right. But at other times, I feel there is something more at work here. Yes. These dead worlds, they have a pattern to them. They were all touched by the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War. But sometimes, well, I feel as if they are all connected in some other way. The attacks on Qatar, Telos itself, the decay on Dantooine. Something is wrong with life. The connections have been damaged, sickened. Sometimes I feel like I almost understand and then it just slips away.
Kreia, what are you doing?
So close.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps. Dantooine is only one of the worlds. It was only the start of the journey. I would like to study the other locations. It is curious that the Jedi Masters chose those worlds to travel to. I wonder if the two are linked, but I know not how.
Oh, nothing else from him? Oh.
Yes. At times,
Oh yeah, teach me to meditate.
Of course.
Hooray.
I try to
influence gained. Oh, I mean, I'll take it. Let's see what Freya has to say.
Yes. That crystal is bonded. Should your power...
No. Wait. What?
That crystal... Should your power increase or your resolve change, speak to... Is this...
Oh, perfect. All right. Oh, dear.
I misspoke
Aw,
before.
man.
Ask.
Alright, well, let's put my crystal in there and finish everything. We have... Now he's a light side goody two shoes. That disciple is. Still on Dantooine. I'm on the Emmonock now, but I'm just about to hop off. It's my time to eat. I'm starving. Ooh. Don't have one for that. Let's see. Oh, holy smokes. That's a lot of stuff going on. Attack +1, charisma, dexterity, strength. Strength +4. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. No, never mind. After I finish Dantooine, I'm still not quite done with it yet. Oh, whoops, and I totally forgot. One more thing. Red. Ha 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 ha. And let's see if I can upgrade anything. And dexterity. I can't even... Yeah. Alright, so let's see what our final lightsaber's at. 10 to 39 plus 28 damage. Then it's got a lot of stuff. Nice. I like it. My stats. I'm loving it. Alright, well anyway. And I did make a Disciple a Jedi, but he's a light side Jedi. So we'll save the game here. But anyway, that is going to do it for this stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to head over to Twitch. After you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe on YouTube. That way you can hit the follow button and join us every single time we go live, and you can join on the fun. Oh, Blind Man. Hey, how you doing? I'm actually just getting off right now. So sorry. But hey, if you want to watch this stream, it's over on my YouTube channel. That's where I archive every single stream that I do. But I will be back on Wednesday. So the best way to know when I go live is just hit that follow button. But anyway, I'm gonna head off. Time to eat lunch because I am starving. And I will see you guys later.